everyone. We got a ton of rain yesterday, so there is a lot going on in the garden. I haven't been out here in a couple days, so there is a ton of tomatoes to harvest. Had to fix the waterfall in my pond, and all my new seedlings are coming up, so got my little harvester thing here. We got a lot of tomatoes to pick, I saw. But yeah, let me show you my pumpkin starting to turn. There is like a lot of exciting stuff going on. So let's go check it out. What are you doing? You ready? Let's go get some stuff. So you can see all my little, these are all cucumber seedlings and Kajari melon. I have, this one is a white cucumber. It looks like it's getting some powdery mildew on it, so I'm gonna snap off some of those leaves. Like I said, I haven't been out here in a couple days, guys, and y'all are getting the tour. This is zucchini. I cannot believe I'm actually getting somewhat of a zucchini plant going because I never get luck. My little marigolds I grew from seed. This is a royal bean. I planted just because I had it and it needed a home. Let's check over here. The vertical garden, the red kale's doing great still. I'm still getting strawberries. I had some this morning for breakfast, but we got a ton of rain and they were like a little waterlogged. I'm not gonna lie, they weren't like super delicious. Here's a tomato. Oh my, you guys are so noisy. You want out. I'm sorry. Come on out, girls. Okay, back to it. Look how many Everglades I'm getting. I'm getting a ton. But like I said, we got a bunch of rain, so I don't want to pick these yet. Even though I do like to pick them when they're changing color, but they're too waterlogged right now. This little pepper I think could grow a little more. I think that's a poblano. Look, these are bolting. It's a bummer. Okay. Oh, look at the beans. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of beans. And I really like to keep these picked because they'll just produce more and more beans. These are the royal, purple royal beans. Oop, dropped one. Super delicious. These are the dragon tongue. Really pretty. Here's more. Let's see. Spin this sucker around. Let's see, there's a couple more. I'm probably gonna, where did those two go I just saw? Oh, right here, right in front of me. These, I'll pick. I cut this cauliflower off today. Gave that to the girls. I took the cauliflower inside. It might be a little bitter because we have been getting a lot of heat, but we'll see. Oh, here's a bunch of beans. I'm gonna leave a couple of these on. Oh, well, I guess that whole plant came. These aren't looking super healthy, so I got new starts in this whole round. Anything else here? This side looks pretty good. All right, let's go over the other bed. So another Everglades getting a little sun. This kale is still doing great, or I guess it's like a mustard kale. That one's really a really good one. This is a Chardonnay tomato. These are about ready, but I'm gonna let them sit in the sun and get a little drained from all that water. Cilantro bolting. This is some longevity spinach. These really prefer the shade more, so I can tell it's starting to get a little burnt. I may have to move that. That was one I just propagated. These are those black carrots, or the blackish purple carrots I got from Baker Creek. These are looking good. Look at those. Have a little snack. All the tomatoes here. My pumpkin's starting to change. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, I love yellow and orange tomatoes. This one is an heirloom. I think it's called Jubilee. It's actually done really well. I got it from a local nursery and it's produced really well. These are the Sun Sugars. These are one of my top favorites and top producers. Well, that fell. Look at all these Sun Sugars. Got a bunch of them. Oop. Right here. So many. This is awesome. So my jalapenos are doing pretty good. I got that from a market in Plant City. These are Hungarian wax peppers. These are doing pretty good too. Back here I have a mini bell pepper I grew from seed, 2 Lasaya peppers. I've got some Thai around eggplant, and then my string Thais did not take, so I'm gonna have to reseed some of those. This is a Thai gourd I got from Baker Creek, grew that from seed, doing good. I put in a bunch more of these beans. I did asparagus long, I did a Thai long, and I also did one other one. I'll put it up on the screen. But so all these seeds are hopefully gonna get growing. These are okra, all different varieties. Oh, and here these popped up too. This is a watermelon. This is Survivor pumpkin. This one didn't take. All those aren't taking. Potatoes, I gotta harvest those pretty soon. Not too bad for tomatoes for a few days. So kind of worried about what's going on in here. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Got some peppers germinating. These are all some different okras and different peppers. Oh, my patio sunshine, I need to get those watered. Those are those little ones I just got from Proven Winners. This is a mini bell, and ooh, tomatillos. I gotta get those going so I can have some salsa verde. And these little radishes are still hanging on. All of these. So we got about 4 inches of rain. So everything is pretty saturated and happy. Let's check out the blueberries. These are getting so close on all of them here. All my different varieties. Ooh, those are getting real close. They're nice and plump. So hopefully soon. So not too bad. Couple tomatoes and some beans. I don't really love green beans, so my husband can have all those. Got the girls out, and oh, my loquat's doing really good too. Check out my loquat. The loquat tree is producing quite a bit, and these are pretty good little melony flavored things. They've got a big pit in the middle of them. You just have to kind of peel the skin off, and then obviously not eat the pit. But this tree looked like it took a real toll from that storm. Wow, I might have to tie that up. Lime's not doing much. The Barbados cherry, oh my gosh, look at these beautiful blooms. is just exploding. I moved it here to get a little bit more sun, and man, is it happy. Look at that. I haven't had any of the fruit yet. So really anxious to try it. Let's check out my squirrel-proof bed now. So it looks good. Longevity spinach is obviously always doing really well. This is an onion that I had. It was growing and it was like dying to keep growing, so I put it out here. Got some more speckled bib. This is some of that used Beck carrots I got from Baker Creek. Those are all coming up. Some mixed lettuce I put back in there. So those are doing good. And then I did put a bunch of onion starts in here, but I don't know if you all remember, but some of those are actually, look at that, starting to pop up a little bit. So it looks like I have a bit more space to fill in here, so I'll probably throw in a couple of my other seed starts in the next day or two once I get caught up with catching up on here. The Jacoda Kava tree, look at all this new growth. Look at that. I can't wait for this thing to start fruiting. I don't know how old this tree is, or they usually take about 8 years before they fruit, so I may still have a few years left to go. So, gonna get the rest of this stuff cleaned up, and it's starting to get hot already. Put some umbrellas up, and yeah, so really appreciated all that rain. And you know, we get a little bit of rain and it's like, no matter how much you water, that little bit of rain made everything just like poof. So pretty awesome. But anyways, thanks for coming along, and hope you all are doing fantastic, and we'll see you next time. Happy gardening.